Hey, this is Roger. I'm on location in the Meadows at Cheval. Cheval's in Mint Hill. It was the scene of the Home-O-Rama not long ago, and this house was an award-winning house because of it's a FlexGen. And I've got the new home salesperson with me. Explain what FlexGen is, please.
FlexGen is really a multi-generational home. This home is built so that you can have not only your family living in it, but also we'll call it either an in-law suite, a parent suite, or maybe a helper suite of some kind. And that's separate and distinct. It's built with soundproofing, its own HVAC. Really makes it easy to have a multi-generational house.
I was amazed when the Home-O-Rama featured it. Now, Cheval is in actually Mint Hill, which is within the 485 loop. Why would someone move to Cheval as opposed to, say, Ballantyne or South Charlotte?
Great question, Roger. It's lifestyle. When you want to be in tranquility, acre lots, beautiful wooded environment, you can't find it. It's not easy to find. Mint Hill is one of those small, wonderful communities of about 25,000 people who allows you to have that kind of a lifestyle.
Now, this house is available for sale now. Tell me about this one.
Well, this is a Monterey. It's one of our most popular plans. It's a new plan. As you know, our architects are California based, and indoor-outdoor living is what really exudes from this house when you tour it. It's master down with a bedroom or a study also down, and then 3 bedrooms up and baths. You'll see the gorgeous wooded lot. It's a very livable, wonderful flow kind of land of a program.
Now you've got those wide glass doors, not just a old sliding glass door, but you've got those really wide ones that incorporate the outdoor space, correct?
That is it. When I say indoor-outdoor, we've got 2 walls of glass sliders that open up that you literally are indoor-outdoor for your living. And again, here we are a couple weeks before Thanksgiving. It's 70 degrees. If you live in the north, we've still got short sleeves on, and we'll be able to go outside and probably enjoy Thanksgiving meal on the patio.
I was thinking today, a little bit of precipitation like we have today would end up being snow back where we're from, and 20s and 30s. So here we are at 70 degrees. Now, tell me a little bit about Classica Homes. How are they different?
Well, Classica is, first of all, we're Charlotte-based, and that's something we're very proud of. We're not going to build our homes and leave town. We're all Charlotte-based. We live here, work here, and we're very proud of it. We've been on the best places to work on the Charlotte list for the last couple of years. We're a very special builder. What we look at is a quality home, semi-custom building, and it's a real lifestyle experience. There's so much value built into a Classica home. So sometimes that's hard to see when people say value. That's not very sexy to talk about, but the fact is that Classica homes and Classica neighborhoods last and only increase in value.
It's cool as we're looking at this, that here we are again in fall. I think there are people right now on YouTube thinking about moving south and thinking, wow. And here we are. This is the new Florida, folks, because it's not going to be, scorchingly hot in the summer. You got 4 seasons, as you can see here, and you get to enjoy all 4, but you get a really nice, mild winter. And so again, people, often, again, I hate to keep bringing it up, are thinking about South Charlotte. They're thinking about 28277, but we're out here in Mint Hill. What is Cheval really like? I hear it's an equestrian community.
Well, it is, and as a matter of fact, in just a moment, we're going to see when the leaves come down and you think you're in the forest, all of a sudden you realize you sit right next to a very large equestrian community. It's what you'll see, your neighbors will be horses grazing in the pasture. And the great thing is you don't have to feed them or board them. But it really is a gorgeous, very private, yet access, all kinds of shopping, all kinds of groceries, 2.5 miles to grocery facilities, Harris Teeter and Publix, and 25 minutes to Uptown.
Well, I love the small Mint Hill. You mentioned Publix. It's a new grocery store there, right downtown Mint Hill. And Charlotte has so many small towns surrounding it. Mint Hill is a premium example where that main street is just kind of magical with small shops and shopping, and it's close. And the brand new shopping center, the Bridges, is coming. So I mean, I just totally love Mint Hill, and I totally love Cheval. Now, if I were to buy a Classica home, what kind of price point would I be in?
You're talking about the 5s to the mid to high 700s for our homes. And we've got ranches starting at about 2,700 square feet up to large 2-story with gorgeous walkout lower level basement lots that would go up into the mid 700s. And here we have one of those lower level basement lots. Now, you know, when you're from the north, you think basement and you think 4 walls and maybe a small window if you're lucky. You haven't seen anything yet in terms of basements. When you talk about a lower level basement walkout in Cheval, what you're talking about is lower level living that walks out into a forest. It is fabulous.
Well, let me ask you this. It looks like this lot is set for the upside down home. What a unique concept. The way I've explained this to folks is that instead of going into the main level, then going up to your upstairs, you go down. This is a great plan.
It's a wow plan, not only because it lives so well, but because the beauty of the layout is such that just you're on a first floor with a spectacular staircase going down to the lower level walkout, large outdoor living on the first level, and equally as large outdoor living on the lower level. It really is it's just a different style of living that makes the weather in Charlotte and the climate down here, you can take true advantage of it.
When I went into that upside down house the first time, I was just kind of blown away. I walked downstairs and there's huge media room, and then the bedrooms, of course the master was on the main, which makes it for a baby boomer like myself perfect because the master on the main, but the downstairs was perfect not just for the extra bedrooms, but as well they had the huge media room, rec room, and then that outdoor living even from the downstairs, as well as the main floor. I mean, you had 2 levels of outdoor living. Now this house is available currently. Tell me about this one.
This is a Sonoma. This is our ranch plan. And it's a very interesting plan because it can live as a ranch, 1 floor with an upstairs bonus, a bedroom and a full bath on the upstairs. Or in the case of what we're looking at, this is a Sonoma with a 2-bedroom lower level walkout. Again, when you see these lower level walkouts, many people look at this and say, really? This isn't a basement? And truly, it isn't. It's a walkout on the lower level that gives you full access to a backyard, back living area, walk out to your pool, walk out to your deck, or just walk out and enjoy the fact that you can see nothing but birds and maybe a few horses.
Well, I want you to give me a call at 704-345-3400. Let me bring you to Cheval. You know, I had a couple from Europe that I brought out here to this model, and they bought Classica because they just fell in love with the Classica way. It's just a classy builder, and I'm really proud to be associated with them. I'm a big fan, and I love Cheval. So give me a call at 704-345-3400 and let me bring you out and show you luxury that is affordable. In fact, they do have plans now with 5% down, no PMI. I know you love that. Let's talk soon.